I'm really late today. I decided I was going to reinstate my Thoughtful Tuesdays, which has also been Thoughtful Thursdays, but now we're back to Thoughtful Tuesday again. Just because, life has started to get into a more regular, predictable pattern again. And you know how these things go. You know, you've sorted out your yoga class or your online art class, and you know when your clients will be due, when you hope they'll have their baby, and and it all goes out the window, doesn't it? Of course it all goes out the window. So just popping in really quickly to say hello to everyone, and I'm back in my new and improved version of Birth Keeper, because I can't think of a better title really. So you may or may not know that I actually stopped being a registered midwife after 21 years in March this year. So as from April, I've been a birth keeper. I've attended 2 births so far, which has been amazing. And I'm on call currently for a third one, and then got 2 more coming up in October. Busy time. But yeah, just wanted to touch in with everyone and let you know how it's all going. So the transition from independent midwife to birth keeper hasn't been difficult at all, and it's actually been more enjoyable in quite a lot of ways, because I no longer hold the joint responsibility with the parent for decisions made during the birth. Of course it's always the parent's decision, but I sort of share some of the responsibility supporting that decision. So as a birth keeper now, a doula, I do the same thing, but I don't have to have professional indemnity insurance, which is lovely. And they've been 2 quite different births. Actually, I've had a third client give birth, but she didn't book me for the birth, just for antenatal support. So had a hospital experience for the first one, and I was treated much better than when I was an independent midwife. Now that's saying something, isn't it? You know, treated as one of the team, respected. My client was totally respected and listened to and empowered. The second one, as I said, booked me for antenatal support, but had a very empowered home birth. Posted about her on my page. And the third one gave birth at the time when I tested COVID positive. So I was in quarantine, and my client gave birth early and chose to give birth at home, and was supported very well by NHS midwives, and I supported by 10 hours on Zoom, and it worked really well. I was absolutely gobsmacked at how well it worked. I'll wait until my client wants to share details of her birth. I can't give anything away, but it was a very good birth experience, and from what she shared with me, it worked. They felt I was in the room. So it didn't matter if she was 20 miles away, 100 miles away, or the other side of the globe. I would have done just as good a job. And it's just got me thinking, I don't have to be restricted to clients that are in my area. The last one that just booked me for antenatal care, she's quite a number of 100 miles away. But I can cover a much bigger area than when I was an independent midwife. Much bigger. And I'd still be doing that if I was an independent midwife. A lot of my services would be online to greet people, to meet their needs. But it's just nice. It's just opened my eyes to how I can work in a different way. And I just want people out there to know that, several independent midwives have stopped working or taken themselves off the register. They're working in a different way, including my great friend Liz Nightingale, who's over in the Oxford region, was an independent midwife for many years, and calls herself a birth friend now, and what a great friend to have at a birth. So there are lots of us out there still able to provide lots of care, lots of support, lots of information for anyone, no matter where they live. So, oh, hi Serena. I didn't know you were watching. I can't see all the little icons at the top. I know there's a few people out there, but 57-year-old eyesight, that is. Yeah, I can see your name. Nice to see you. Yeah, so I think that's about it for today. Yeah, just spread the word, not just about me, but all my colleagues as well, all the other brilliant doulas out there and independent midwives that are still able to attend antenatally and postnatally. Care is still available. People shouldn't be going without good care and support. It is available. You've just got to reach out and ask for it. So, as I said, very quick one today, but we'll get stuck into a topic next Tuesday. I've got lots and lots of topics to talk about. So lovely to see everyone. I hope your summer's gone smoothly. Mine hasn't, but you live in hope that other people's summers have gone really well. If you believe what you see on Facebook, you'd believe that everyone had a fantastic summer with all the fantastic photos of people getting away and, yeah, cheery photos with family. But, yeah, not always like that, is it? And cue a hot flush. Look at that. Go beetroot in colour. So that confirms my age. I am of a hot flush age. But you know me, authentic to the last. It is what it is, and it's great. Burning off all the stuff that I no longer need from my younger years, becoming a wise woman. Not yet a crone, because that happens a lot later, but definitely feeling that I'm a wise woman at this point. I've bloody earned it. 37 years as a health professional and, yeah, working with people so hard and so long. Yeah, I've got a lot of wisdom. I can finally say that. Oh, thanks, Serena. Really excited that you're all finding a way to work remotely if needed. Lots of love to you too. Yeah, I better go and fling a window open and take a couple of layers of clothes off. Lovely to see you all. I'll be back next Tuesday and hopefully every Tuesday, stalk willing, about 10 o'clock. Okay, lots of love. Bye.